Hey, Fred. Hey, Sunrise. Yes, tied for first. Because she is being freaking loud tonight. Hey, Kathy, go get some sleep, honey. I get it. I get it. I thought it was just me thinking she was loud tonight. No, her behind is being loud. Hey, Marla. How are you, honey? Hey, Papa. You were doing good. You were doing good. Till you started singing that dad blasted song. And then I had to mute. He started singing that song. Hey, Bilf. Is No Face here? Hey, Jessica. I am exhausted today, Marlo. No Face is here. Hi, darling. I missed No Faces live. Oh, damn it. I'm going to have to go back and watch. Hey, Maya. Hey, Tracy. All right, let that dry for a bit. This is going to be so stinking cute. Hey, Becky. I am painting the cutest little ghost. Hey, Sandy. Yeah, YouTube be YouTubing. I'm telling you. Bill, Papa is not a render alt account. A little bit of both, Marla. A little bit of both. Yeah, I'm just exhausted today. Mostly the dogs, just because I had 3 big dog blowouts today. So I'm physically exhausted. Physically exhausted. And 2 of them are older dogs. Oh, Cloudy. That one of them is a rescue that is completely terrified of everything, and his response is to cower. So it's a battle of muscle. Even though he likes me, it's a battle of muscle. And the other one is a senior dog that health is not great, and it is also a battle of muscle to hold her up. And both of them were big, hairy blowouts. They're big, big sweethearts, but just a battle of muscle to get them blown out, get shed out, get all that excess hair out before and after. Sometimes they're just so thick, you've got to get some of it out before their baths so you can get their skin clean. So, oh, sunrise. So, it was a double process on both of them tonight or today. It was just a lot. He may need to go in and change the privacy setting on it. Sometimes you have to do that. Hey, Lady Jane, how are you, darling? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How are you doing? Hey, Holly. How are you doing, my dear? There we go. So the privacy thing is when you do a live in YouTube, just starting out like this, it will automatically save it as private. So you've got to go to, hey, Lydia, you've got to go through Studio to the live. You go to live, then you go to the video. You hit edit, and you just change the privacy from private to public, and then save. It'll automatically, it does that. It automatically saves private. And then you have to change it to public. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why, but it does. It's stupid. Once it's done processing, you can change the view. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. Hey, Journey. Interesting. I don't know. Yeah, it's stupid that it does that. I don't know why they set it up that way and to automatically go private once you're done live streaming. It's so stupid. So if you do a live stream and it doesn't show up as public right away when you're done and you've gone straight through YouTube, it's probably because YouTube automatically, all right, let that dry. It's probably because YouTube, hey, no, YouTube automatically marked it as private. So you'll have to go through Studio to mark it as public manually. It's so stupid. Let me get my drink. I left it across the room. Ow. Oi. Hi, Momo. Oh, it's a big stretch. Give me some loves. Mwah. Yeah, you. Belly scratch. Oh, to belly scratch. Oi. Yeah, it's just completely stupid that they do that. When I first started streaming, on the rare occasion that I went through YouTube, it would do that. It doesn't now. Well, no, I take that back. Occasionally it might revert back to that. But when I first started streaming, it would do that. It doesn't often anymore. But when I first started streaming, on the rare occasion that I would use YouTube, but it doesn't very often anymore. Yeah, no, I've been having problems starting any live in horizontal, not even scheduling, starting any live through YouTube in horizontal on my mobile devices. They won't start. I can get them to go for like 5 seconds and then it completely shuts down the app. Look at that precious girl. Look at her. Let's see. That way? Which way? Nope. That way. Look at that precious girl. Look at her. Look at her. She's just precious. She's a little shit. Oh. She's a little shit. Hey, Mom. I love you. Do you know that? You got Mama's blanket all squished up. I love you. Oh, that background came out so cute. I know. She's my girl. Her new muzzle came in. It's a plastic one. It's a little too round, but these ones, you can warm them up, heat them up with hot water. It fits. It's the right size, but it's too round. So I've got to heat it up so I can flatten it a little bit. Because if I squeeze it, it's just the right shape. So I got to flatten it a little bit. And then these bits right here, I need to twist a little bit because this part comes in too much. So it's got this piece right here. I actually need to turn that out a little bit. So this, let's see. So see how round that is? Her snout is more flat like this. So I need to flatten it a little bit. So I'm going to have to stick it in boiling water and then pull it out and flatten it about like that. Otherwise, this right here rubs. But when I put it on and flatten it and hold it like this, it fits her perfectly. So, yeah. So, I just got to stick it in boiling water for like a minute and then pull it out and then hold it while it cools like this. And then as it cools, it'll retain the new shape. And then I'll dip it this way and then pull it out and twist these parts out and let it cool. And it'll hold it. So, and this is a lot smaller as far as like the basket portion, so it's not like sticking so far out compared to her other one. So she'll be a lot more comfortable not banging around like she does with her metal one. And then I like this one because it's got the slot here, so it'll be a lot easier to give her treats and stuff. So I really like this one. And it's way lighter. It's way lighter. No face. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now I just got to squeeze it a little bit because it's too round. See, it's too round this way, so I need to. It's too round this way, so I need to make it wider this way. See, it's too narrow this way, and it's too wide up and down. So I need to change the dimensions a little bit. I need to flatten it out a little bit because she's wider this way than she is this way. And most dogs are wider this way than this way. So for her, I got to change the dimensions because she's wider this way. But that was one of the reasons I wanted to get one of the plastic ones. It does. And when I first looked at it, because I took her measurements. And I'm like, when I first unwrapped it, I was like, I don't think this is going to fit. But I put it on her, and like I said, it's narrow this way, and it's too tall, so it's narrow this way. So this is the top. This goes over the top of her head, and then it buckles around the back of the neck. So it's a bit tight side to side. Oh. You got it, Sin. Ooh, buddy. Crossing all the fingers here. I can't cross those ones. They don't stay. Damn it. I'm going to make them stay. Okay. Those ones are crossed. Those ones are crossed. Those ones are... I got them. They're not going to stay. That. Okay. I kept him as long as I could. Text me and let me know how it goes. You got this. You got this. So it's tight this way, but it was way too tall this way. So when I went like this and squeezed it down a little bit, it fit perfectly. I was like, okay. And she still had like this far between her nose and the end. So I was like, oh shit, okay. It did fit. Yeah, when I first pulled it out, I was like, but it does fit. I just have to reshape it. So I was like, okay. We just, oh, I am? Sookie now. Okay. Yeah, I just have to reshape it. I was shocked because I didn't think it was going to fit. Did not think it was going to fit, but it does. Surprisingly. Sin, unless somebody has been through a situation similar to yours, nobody is going to understand. And honestly, I can only have an inkling. Hey, V. I can only have an inkling of what you're going through. I'm here if you ever need me. I'm here for you. You know this. I just don't want to be a bother to you either. That's I don't want to be a pain in your ass. But I am here if you ever need me. Oh, sorry, baby. I didn't mean to put the strap on your nose. I love you. I love you. And put those receipts in the trash. I meant to do that. Oh, I know, Sin. I know. I know. I love you, Sin. You need anything, you just give me a holler. And you definitely let me know how that goes. Hey, your Auntie Sin's here. Mo, come here. Come here. Come here. Am I going to have to bribe you with food? I love you. I hope you know that. Oh, I got some new patches. Hey, if that's what you got to talk about, that's what you got to talk about. Who cares? I got some new patches. And I'm going to turn them into leash wraps. Oh, I know. I know. See, I know. Food. I always have to bribe her. So instead of putting them on a vest, I got where'd the other ones go? Damn it, there they are. Yeah, that's why we're here. Talk it out. And you never know, your story could help somebody else. Lydia's going through the same thing right now. She just lost Patches. Yes. She just lost her other half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, okay, so these patches come like this. So you can stitch this part onto a vest or whatever, and you can change them out. Right? So you get the hook and loop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the loop part and I'm going to stitch down one side of it like that. And I'm going to put a snap. Whoops. I'm going to stitch down one side and I'm going to put a snap on the other. Okay. So it can open like this and can be snapped around a leash. And then I'm going to have that on one side. And then that'll be snapped together on the inside so the snap isn't seen. And that on the other side. And that will be a leash wrap. I know autocorrect is so stupid sometimes. All right, now. Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. Exactly, Sim. So, and then I have the other ones that I showed you guys. Which are these ones. I'm going to do the same thing. So it's on both sides. So then it's going to be like this on the leash. Oh, stop. There we go. So it'll be like that on the leash. On both sides. That's going to be perfect. Mm-hmm. Leftover chips. I can't with you, no face. So yeah, it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. So, and then the other side will look like this. And that way, if somebody has to ask or whatever, all they have to do is look at the patch and it tells them, because I can't, I've looked, and unless I have it specialty made or I go through like Etsy or something like that, um, and have something custom, I haven't been able to find a patch that says mobility. So I'm just going with the one that I can find, which is easy to find, psychiatric, which is her second service. That's her secondary service. So that way, they can just look, and I won't have to worry about, they can just look and see psychiatric, and I won't get hounded as much. Yes, Marla. Yes. Which is one of the reasons that it's one thing when we're at home, because people see her all the time. So people, it's people are used to her. But when we go to the city, it's a lot more people. So we either get the people who are afraid of the pity breeds and they run, or we get a lot more of the people who are like, wanting to, so that's one of the reasons she does wear her muzzle when we're in the city. It's for her own safety. Oh yes, and because she is a drive-by licker, we'll walk by somebody and she'll just go, and just lick somebody. So it's for her own safety, um, and it's also to make sure that she's not picking up anything off the ground, especially if she goes with me to protest, things like that. That's why I have this one too, stress and anxiety response. Um, so it's I'm not worried about that because there's so many things that fall under the psychiatric service. So there's so many things that fall under that. So I'm not worried about that. There's just so many things. And if they don't like it, kick rocks. Brad. Yeah, because she's more about paying attention to me than she is about other people's. So, yeah. And if they don't like it, kick rocks. I mean, there's always another direction you can walk. So, yeah, big pharma that supposedly is so bad. Yeah, the miracle of modern medicine. Maybe not the pointy hat, but the pow pow, maybe. Hey, Brad. What? You said what now? Oh, please tell me that got reported. Please tell me that got reported. Please tell me. Okay, I can barely. Yeah. Yeah, Big Pharma, man. But it's so terrible. Telling you what, Big Pharma saved me a time or two, that's for sure. But I tell you what, I would prefer, because her main service is mobility. So if you guys find mobility service dog patches that are not an arm and a leg, please send me those links, because I've not been able to find the round. What are these? 3-inch? Are these 3-inch? Where's my ruler? Where's my damn ruler? Dude, I just had my damn ruler. There it is. I'm going to have to. Yes. If you guys find the round 3-inch service dog patches that say mobility, that aren't an arm and a leg, send me the links, because that's her primary service. Just like anything else, for sure. Just like anything else. I mean, nothing is perfect. No, I did not, Marla. I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh, I'm gonna have to find that, Papa. Brad, just like in anything else, nothing is 100% good, but there is good out there. So round 3-inch service dog patches that say mobility. If you find those and they're not an arm and a leg, send me the link, because that is her primary service. That's the one I would prefer, because that's her primary service. But I couldn't find them. The only ones I could find were like the rocker one, where it was just the biker vests. That's what they call the banner that goes on the top and the bottom on the back of the vest. They call them rockers. That's the only one I could find. That's the size of the round patches that I have. So 3-inch patches. Oh, you were painting V. Yeah, I'm working on my ghost. Mysterious head injuries. Interesting. Yeah. Send me those links, because that's what I would prefer, because that's her primary service. Her secondary is psychiatric. But the only one I could find was just the rocker that said mobility. But I would prefer that it would be mobility on one, and then stress on one side, and then stress and anxiety response on the other. All right, Brad. That would be what I prefer. Oh, go. How did I know? How did I know? I was gonna not say nothing. I was not gonna say nothing. I not say nothing. Sleep. Because if I could sleep, I would sleep. If I had a choice, I would sleep. It's still too dark. Yeah, because, dude, if I could sleep, I would sleep whenever I had the opportunity to sleep. Unfortunately, my brain does not allow that. Okay. Julia. Hello, darling. Okay. We're going to go with this real pale pink. All right. Here. Yeah. Yeah, I talked to my family today. They seem to not be stressing it too much. Luckily, where they're at, they're considered highland, so they're not stressing too much. My biggest concern is going to be power for them. They're inland a bit, but we shall see. We shall see. All right. This should be a bit orange right there. There we go. Yeah, we'll see when the storm gets done. They're considered They're considered highland for as much as Florida can be highland. Good night, V. We'll see you later, honey. I cannot see that in Restream. Yeah, I know. It does look like it's going to get a direct hit, but that my family. All right, V. In all the years I lived there, we never evacuated either. Um, you know, it's. I mean, I'm not. Oh, thank you, V. Oh, Sin. Understandable, darling. Understandable. Papa, it gets better with time. No face. It depends on what you're talking about. Split screen, exactly. As far as like through YouTube, you can have a guest. That's how Fluffer and Tilty do it. But you can only have one guest in YouTube. If you use a streaming platform, well, yeah. Yeah, I can't tell when I'm in Restream. I can't see. I can't tell. I'd have to pull up YouTube and go all the way. Yeah. Yeah, I can't tell in Restream. That'll be nice then. Yeah. Maybe you guys can come up with something on your own, a new tradition. What in the world is going on? Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. A couple people just went live. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good picture. See, and that's a good picture. Yeah, that's a good picture. No, that's my heater. Yeah, that is a good picture for sure. All right, Carrie Ann. No, 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 Brad. No, 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 no. Do not even. I never said anything of the word. Never said anything of the word. You do, snoring away. Till I say the special word. Oh, wonderful. Probably because she has a steady rhythm. In that case, I'll wait for her special snack. I'll wait. Oh, my foot went to sleep. Oh, perfection. I shall wait. So for now, she stops. Oh, there she goes. It's a little too watery. All right, we'll let that soak in for a second. Yeah, she popped in shortly before you did, Lydia. She was only here for a few minutes, though. I know. All right, Sin, you got this. You got this. Hey, Cricket. Oh, to hell with it. I want fluorescent orange. Hey, Kim. How are you, darling? Will you come on in here and join us? You are in good company. Because you know, most of us can't sleep. I know he did. Except for he sang that dag blasted song. I had to mute him. That godforsaken song. Oh, the chickens are going to love that. We always do real pumpkins. And then we leave them in the yard. Because then the neighborhood deer will eat them. We leave them for like a week. And whatever they haven't eaten after that, we'll just throw them away, which is never much left. Oh, that came out so stinking cute. That came out so stinking cute. Okay. I just got that one little spot. Yeah, we just leave them in the front yard. Just got that one spot in the... That is so stinking cute. That's adorable. My chickens loved. I would take the carving, like the eye holes and what we cut. I didn't give them seeds, or the guts because of the strings and stuff. But I would take, after cleaning the guts, and then the bits we cut out from carving after cleaning, I would take those out to the chickens. Chickens love them. That came out so stinking cute. I know. The fluorescent orange is what makes it. I didn't want to go with the bland orange. The fluorescent orange. And then just a little touch of the pale pink shimmer for the cheek. Oh, yeah. That makes it. That makes it. It's so stinking cute. All right, Lydia. Go try to relax, honey. That came out so stinking cute. All right. Marla, are you doing better now, honey? Poppy, you're fine. You will get more comfortable with time. I promise. Right, No? Mo. Dude, you got to chew. You got to chew. Chew it. Dude, more than just 2 chews. Come on now. I'm breaking them this small because you won't chew. Are you going to say hi? Is you going to say hi? Hey. I love you. Hey. I see that windshield wiper. I see it. I see that windshield wiper. I love you. I love you. Oh. Are you going to say hi to everybody? Here. Oh, there we go. Oh, yet. Oh, yes. Mama moved a collar. Oh, yet. Oh, yet. Right there. That's the spot. That's the spot. Right there. Oh, yeah. And the butt. Oh, Mommy found the spot right there. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's the spot. Oh. No, it's just rainbow stripes with hearts all over it. Oh, yeah. Mama got the spot. Right there. Oh, that's the spot. right there. Oh, yet. Okay. Love you. I cannot. I cannot. Yeah, no, it's not tie-dye, but it's rainbow stripes that are diagonal, and it's got white hearts all over it. I had to have it for her because we all know how I feel about rainbows. I love the rainbows. She thinks she got 4 chews on that last piece. I know. You love the Mona. Yeah. Hi, baby. Booty scratch. Yes, go get to bed. You've got interviews tomorrow. Booty rub. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Let me give her some privacy. Okay. Hey, dude, we're on camera. Mona, we're on camera, dude. Wait till we're done. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Wait till we're done. We're on camera. No more kisses tonight. All right, Cricket. We'll see you a little bit. What are you doing? I love you. Oh, yeah. I love you. All right, Julia. Good night, honey. Sleep tight. A 0 Fs. Yes. 0 Fs. Yeah, this one came out so stinking cute. Look at that. It's so stinking cute. Um, most likely you won't be able to use them. Honestly, most likely. Most likely, yeah. You won't be able to unless you're doing something like a commentary. Julia, go get some rest, honey. Go get some rest. I never take it personally. I'm actually jealous of those that can get to bed before I do. I do not take it personally. No, Marla, you're fine. In all honesty, I think I might call it early tonight. I am exhausted. I think I'm going to kick back and relax for a little while. I think I might call it an early night tonight. I think I might stretch out with the Momo. Huh? You want to snuggle up with Mama? Stretch out? Maybe read a book? We've got this landscape watercolor book we can read. Huh? You want to snuggle up with Mommy? That sounds like a good idea. I'm honestly, y'all, I might go off air at midnight, 12:30 with you guys, but that does not mean, and I might lay in bed. I might take my chompers out and take my meds and lay in bed for another hour, hour and a half before I go to bed or fall asleep. There are even nights that I'm still awake when my husband gets up for work at 2:15. So because I fight to fall asleep. I do my best. I really do my best. But tonight, I think I might call it early, stretch out, and read one of these books that I printed out. Because I really do want to, specifically, this one, Trees. Specifically that one, because we all know how much I want to paint my trees. We all know. But if I can learn and get better at landscapes and trees specifically so that I can paint those trees, I'm going to paint those trees. I'm going to paint those trees. And if it takes me reading a couple of books and practicing for a little while, I'm going to do it. I'm going to paint my trees. So that sounds like a plan. I think I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to kick back. I'm going to read about the skills to paint trees better. I'm going to paint those trees eventually. Gonna do it. And I think tonight's a good chance to kick back and read about improving my skills. Because I really want to paint those trees. Even if I only ever do it once, I want to do it. I probably won't just do it once, but because I really enjoy painting trees. But this specific tree, this one's special. It is a round room. It is a round room. That's perfect. That's perfect timing. So if you would like to continue the conversation, you're more than welcome to head on over to Cricket at Chow Yun Smut. Sunrise dropped the link in there for you. All right, Julia. I'm not sure if anybody else is live as far as protesters, but you could check out sptv.space and check that out and see if anybody else is live. I have not checked. That is why I don't know if anybody else is live. I haven't checked. But you can at sptv.space. But if you want to continue this type of conversation, you can head on over to Cricket at Chow Yun Smut. Link is in the chat. And on that note, if you're going to bed, night meds if you need them. Sweet dreams. Sleep tight. If you're starting your day like those on the other side, day meds if you need them. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget, make time to find something beautiful to look at. Makes it a better day. And don't forget. Okay, Sunrise. Sometimes. And don't forget, kindness, a little bit of kindness, a smile, and a little bit of love make this world a better place. But don't forget to be kind to yourself. I will talk to you guys later. Sun and love right back at you. I'll talk to you guys.